Right, here we go. Hello, welcome. Got my little heart shape out again. I've just got to find my video. Got the sound happening. Good. Always like to make sure we've got sound. It's always helpful. Okay. There we go. Turn that off again. How is everybody tonight? Don't have to comment if you don't want to. It's okay. I can't see who's watching me though, unless I look up there. I just got to check my iPad for a sec, but make sure everything is working okay. All right. I like to make sure it's all set up. So tonight I'm going to play with a few things. Hi Jill, welcome. Just wait for a few people to pop in. I've got all sorts of things here. I've got my Sale.A.Bration and a few things that I bought from the new catalogue. I've got that. I'm not going to play with that tonight. I'm just showing you some beautiful new ribbon. I love that. And some gold leaves just for fun. Let's have fun. Got some of those too, but I won't use them tonight either. Got something else for tonight. Make sure everybody's coming in. See where everybody is. And how was your week? I've been a bit hard staying home constantly, hasn't it? Ah dear, it's really different these days, isn't it? Hi Di, thanks for coming. Just checking my message to see when anyone's trying to get in. Can't find me. Sometimes they can't find me. Oh, your parcel arrived. Yep, I was going to talk about Red Nose Fundraiser Day. That was such a fun night. I had a really good time. I was a bit tired, but it was good. And oh, my mouse is doing something all of its own right now. That's interesting. All the little emoticons just popped up on the screen. Ooh, dee 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 dee. Someone had my mouse, and it wasn't me. I was pointing at the love heart. So welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Fiona Fernandez, and I have byfihandcrafts, and I'm an independent Stampin Up demonstrator. So my Wednesday night live, I like to demonstrate some card making and have fun with all my people. Hi Mandy. And we just collaborate and come out with all sorts of different cards, which is so much fun. So first of all, just want to talk about Friday night. We had I did my Red Nose fundraiser, and I did it as a stamp. Well, it was a bit crafty. Some people weren't stamping, that was fine, but we just crafted together. So it was such a good night, and overall we raised on the night, it was around $700 and something, and altogether it was 164479, which is a bit more than I put in my page the other day because I had a little bit more come in. So that's very exciting. So I've now donated that to Red Nose, and I just want to thank everybody who contributed to that, because that was really, really good, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. Right, what else is happening? We've got Sale.A.Bration is on at the moment. So if you're interested in purchasing anything, you can get one of these items wherever it says free with $90. You get that free if you spend $90. There's another paper. Might get that out tonight. And there's a whole lot of things in there. I think I'll use this one next week. I've got that here. I'll just grab that. It's a lovely stamp set. So that's the rubber one, red cling. And I actually got the timber embossing folder as well. I thought I might do something with that together. I don't know yet. We'll work it out. Work it out as we go along next week. That's what I'm thinking of for next week. So that's just the things that are in the Sale.A.Bration catalogue. I got these. I haven't got the dies yet. I might get them next time. And yeah, well, last week we played with the Dahlia. That was lovely. And if you want to host a party while it's Sale.A.Bration, am I lagging? Oh no, I'm lagging. If anyone else wants to host a party, you get a free stamp set if you get over $500 sales at the moment. And if you wanted to join, there's a really good joining special as well. So you can pick a free bundle off page 19 out of the mini catalogue. Page 19 is Sale.A.Bration. There's free bundles in the catalogue. So if you want a catalogue and you don't have a demonstrator already, let me know, within Australia of course, and all my details are just there on the table, or message me. I'm happy to answer your questions. So that's my Sale.A.Bration. And this little one here, I'll play with this one day, but not tonight. I really do like it though, Angels of Peace. It's just beautiful. You could use it for so many things, and someone even said they take the wings off, so you could just be a little girl or a lady. It doesn't have to be an angel. And I just really love the sentiments in that one too. So I'm looking for, and I love these little stamps with the extra little bits on them. I've been doing my card preparation for my class in a couple of weeks. Oh good, I'm glad it's okay, Jill. I wouldn't want to lag too much. Yeah, I prepared my card class today so I could get that all off and in the mail today to the people that are coming to the class on the 28th of August, because I'm having my second COVID injection in the morning. COVID vaccine, not COVID injection, my vaccination. So I just thought I better get all that out of the way so I can just, take it easy and hopefully all will be well. But last time we got really tired after it. So I've got that sorted, but I do discover little stamps like this in some of the stamp sets that I was using, and they all seem to, you'll find another stamp set that's got something that it goes with. So even in the one I'm going to use tonight, I'm going to use this one tonight. So my little, hi Athena, my clue in my come and join me tonight to make cocktails. We're going to make some cocktails, really, on a card. So that's what that was about. But this even has a little star and 3 little stars on the coffee cup, look. So you could even, use those stamps on something else. See, there's a little single one in here. So I like the way they do that. You can cross over with your stamping, which is great. Okay, we'll put the angels away. These are little gold leaves that I bought. These are cute too for Christmas. I haven't bought the whole set. I've just bought a few bits and pieces. But I liked them. Look at them. They're pretty. I'll bring that up there. Can you see that? I've just got to wait for my lag. Might catch up. Oh, bring it down a little bit. Turn it around a bit. That way. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Oh, I took my hand back. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. They'll make lovely Christmas cards. So that's going into the Christmas card section. All right. I'll just put them over there for now. Put that one up there. What else do we have on the table? Right, I'll move my face off the table, shall I? And we'll get into it. Anyone else crafting with me? Who's crafting tonight? Look at that mini catalogue disappearing, magic disappearing mirror. You read my palm. I had it close enough, didn't I? I hope it was all good. Are you not crafting tonight? No, it's okay. I'll entertain you then. So what I'm doing tonight, I'm not using the mini catalogue. I am using, I'll come back to the mini catalogue, show you what I'm using for my class. I'm going to use this out of the annual catalogue tonight. So I did use this last year as well in one of my classes, and we made some lovely cards and things. It's lots of fun, but I thought, you know what, the other day Di said to me, oh, we miss having our cocktails. We sometimes meet after her work and go and have a cocktail. And I thought, yeah, let's make cocktails tonight. Let's have a cocktail together. So I thought, right. Oh, you're cooking dinner, Andy. Lovely. So we're going to make cocktails. So my question is, what's your favourite drink or cocktail? If you don't like cocktails, that's okay. Just what's your favourite drink just curiosity. See what everyone likes. So this is the stamp set, and these are the dies. So there's a nice little cocktail one there. So we've got a little cocktail glass there. And the other thing I thought, oh, I'm dropping them. I might do one of these first just to warm up, just get a little warm up. This little bag, and I thought I've got a rectangle die that I could do that with. So I've got a little bag, and guess what? I just happen to have 2 cookies left. Oh, you like black sambuco? Okay, nice. I've got to say I like my Tia Maria. It's not a cocktail, but I like it. So this is the these are the bags that Stampin' Up have, the cellophane bags, and these, I understand, are food safe. Hang on, let me find them in the book. In the catalogue, they're on page. Let's move my cookies out of the way. Paper packaging 137, number 10. Food safe. It says they're food safe. Okay, cellophane bags. They've got a whole lot of different ones you can use to put food in. Pina colada mocktails. Oh, yum. Wow. We're going to have to dream a bit tonight. I don't have any with me. I didn't even get a Tia Maria. I thought I better not. Focus, Fiona, focus. So these are what they look like. They're just really lovely, smooth bags when you get them out of the packet. But I've got one out already. Just put that over there. And I put 2 cookies in it. I thought I'd put them up like that and fold it a bit. And then tie it up like that. Because we're going to put them inside this bag and put a hole in the front so that we can see them. I'll just grab my little... Now, what have we got here? So they've got, so you can always just use your catalogue for ideas. If you don't have any idea of what you want to do, just grab your catalogue like I just did and go, oh, I think I'll make that. And just change it to whatever you have handy. So I'm going to use that die. And I have never done this before. So I'm not sure how I'm doing this yet. Okay, I'm thinking, though, to do that, I'm going to need to use my mini. So I'm going to put my cutting plate inside the bag like that. Now it's not going to fit in my mini because the bag will be too wide. So I'll just grab my other machine. This is like a bit of an experiment, isn't it? Something like a science experiment. Right, so I need my plates. Put them all away thinking I was using the mini tonight, and then I just remembered that I was doing this. So I'll put that one there, and I'm pretty sure we can use, let me just check the width of the plate. They look the same. So I'm going to use that one. And put that on there, about there. No, I need another plate. Oh no, I've got the plate in the bag. Don't worry about me. I've got a plate in the bag already. Now I'm not sure whether, do I want to stamp first or after? They've got cookies stamped all over the bag. No, I think I'll stamp after. Although, you know what you could do? You could use the middle of the card. You could use the middle of that. Just had a thought. Just thinking on the run. Bit partial to Canadian Club and Dry. Oh, wee nip of port. Lovely. Right, well, we're going to start with a cookie and finish with a cocktail. I'll just get a couple of stamps and get that one out. Little block. Okay, so I'm going to just press that on there because I want to get a feel for where it's going to sit. Did I get a mark? No. Oh well. Okay, so the colour of this bag, anybody guessing? Mandy's good at picking the colours. It's is it the polished pink? It's an in colour, isn't it? Polished pink. Right, let me find some. I'm just looking for my ink. Some ink out. I'm not going to do it white like in the book. I'm going to do it in polished pink. Polished pink cookies. Okay, we'll just get that out of there. And get a little Stampin' mat onto here. Oh look, we can use it as a stamping surface. Just don't go over on the edge. Hang on, where's my paper? I'll just stamp on here for a second, hey? Oops, I got it all over my finger, hang on. That's not what I want to do. It's alright, I got my apron on. That's okay, Mandy, you're allowed to be distracted. I'm distracted and I'm not even cooking dinner. I stamped off at the edge of the mat then. I'm just going to try and line that up again. Oh, it's not too bad. It's a bit blurry. That's how we'll feel a bit later. No. Maybe. Okay, we're just going to stamp some cookies. And I just had a thought, if we do it right up into the bit where we're going to cut it, we could even use that piece. For a card. The cutout piece. Let's pull that down a bit. Over that bit because I think that'll do. Got one more. There we go. Gotta get all that ink out of my stamp. So I'm just using my chamois. I forgot to go and wet them before I started. They're still moist in the middle though, so they still work alright. Make sure you clean your stamps off. Okay. Let's put that one back in the package. That sits in there quite nicely. Look at that, who would have thought? Now, where were we? We're going to put a cutting mat inside the bag. And then put this on top. Got to centre that a bit. Hope I've got that right. Let me have a look. Just have to make sure it's straight. I like to look at it from the top so that I can see I've got it in the right spot. Let's see how we go, shall we? Ready? Ready for your ears? Pop. Oh, sorry, I didn't warn you early enough. It popped earlier than I thought it would. That even surprised me. So there we go. Then you've got this piece in you can use on another card. Take your little thing out. And we've got that. I'll just move that out of the way. I've been putting this under it so it doesn't slip while I'm using it. So that's handy. Goes over there. Put my die away so we don't. Look, I'm staying tidy for a change. So what about cookies? Anyone got a favourite cookie? think we'll use? Use polished pink on the ribbon too, I reckon. Let's do it. I like to have about that much for a bow. This is how I work out how much ribbon I need. And just go like that. Sometimes I tie it first. I like chocolate chip cookies. Obviously, there's some in my house. And I like those Jaffa cookies. You know, the chocolate. Of course, I like Jaffas, but I like the Jaffa biscuits as well. I'm having trouble with my tying technique. Right. That was funny. Just pop back open. Let's try that again. As you can see, I don't do this every day. Tie cookie bags. I haven't made cookies for a while. Anyone made any cookies this week? I'll go up a little bit higher. I'm actually going to tie that twice so that it doesn't come undone. How have I gone for length? Probably need to go a bit more that way. Don't keep popping undone. Right, then I'm tying my bows upside down these days. I feel like they sit better. Does anyone else do that? Tie their bows upside down? And of course this one's not going to because I said that. Oh, gluten-free sultana cookies, choc mint cookies. Oh, now I'm getting hungry. I have to eat my cookies. Okay. There we go. Look at that. So then you can pop that in there and you can see your cookie. Oh, my bow's in the wrong spot. Pause that up a little bit. The other thing you could do is they do have window stuff like that you could stick in there as a window if you really wanted to have a separate window as part of the bag, but I thought I'd just do it with the bag in there. And you could even stick that on with a dot if you wanted to. I think I'll just leave it. I'll just tie that a bit tighter. There's my little cookie bag. Oh, look at that. There we go. That's very similar, isn't it? Look, they've got a different colour on there. I think if I'm giving it as a gift, I would put a mini glue dot under there as well. I'll give it to Glenn after. Can be his gift tonight. All right, they've got little words on there as well. Shall we stick a word on there? We'll just get into the cocktails. What time is it? Let's have a look. What words have we got? Cookies. Here's the cookies. There's my little stamp. So they've actually done it as a separate thing, but I'm thinking I'm just going to do it there. They've die cut it all out. I'm just going to stamp it onto the bag. Black. Cookies. There we go. Window sheets, that's the word. window sheets. And the other thing, when you get your stamp sets sometimes and you get a little window sheet, you could stick one of them in there as well. That's like the window sheets. You can buy bigger. I think you might need a bigger piece though to stick it in. I felt like that was a bit too narrow, which is why I just went with the bag. My ribbon's doing all sorts of funny things tonight. Cookies. Okay, there's my cookies bag. Now let's get into a put this aside for another day. Another card, another day. Put my cookies over there. And I just had a look through. So one thing I really like is this glimmer paper. You've probably heard me rave about that before. Rainbow glimmer paper. And I thought that would make some nice cocktails. Have to decide what colour cocktails we want. Let's get the paper out there. Okay, let's get that out of the bag. There's some. And the other thing I noticed with this, I thought when I was looking at the penguin paper, I thought, what can I use from Sale.A.Bration? And this penguin paper is in the Sale.A.Bration catalogues for $90 spent. On the back of it, so all the designer series papers have two sides to them, which is really, really helpful because you can use them like for penguins or you can use it for anything. And I thought, that'd make a nice background for a card, wouldn't it? So I had pulled out a few other colours out of... There's so many colours in this. It's just amazing. I really like the bluey green one, but I also really like the yellow pinky one. So I'm like, which one will I do? And then I saw this. So this does have the in colours on it, the current in colours. But you can still blend them in anywhere there. So I'm just sort of deciding which colour base. So what colour drink are we going to have tonight? And we'll die cut some out after we stamp onto there. Let me get a little cup. And sure, do we want to go in a blue and a green or a pink or a yellow? Or maybe we'll do one of each. Right. Now, I'm thinking just use my Memento on here. I've stamped on here before. You just got to let it dry a bit. Move this out of the way for a second. Yellowish pink. Pink at the bottom. With a yellow umbrella. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I have to get my heat tool out to dry it. Right, okay, we're going to go yellowish. There we go. And we'll do a couple. We'll do a couple while we're here. I might do another one down a bit more so we've got a bit more pink in it. Or will I go up? Oh, up or down? No, I think I'll go up. How many cocktails are we having? How many people have we got? No. I don't know if I can put that many on. It says I've got 4. I'm not sure how many people are watching. It's hard to tell with that thing on Facebook. It's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of us. Anyone else hiding? I'll just do 3, I think, to start with. I might do the other one. I might go down lower. for this one. Or right down to the pink. What do you reckon? Let's go down into the pink zone. Here we go. Right, we'll just let those dry for a second over there and find some bits of white. I think I've got any offcuts in my little box. I might have to go find some in my other little box under the cookies. I keep little boxes of bits of card so I can do words and things. Right, base card. We need a base card. What colour base card will we use? What about... Oh, let me see. I'll go the polished pink. What will that look like with those cocktails on there? That might work. Polished pink with a bit of this paper. And then I'll do, she might do a pink across there too. Gotta move my catalogues out of the way so I've got some room to move. Get rid of a few things off the desk. Oh, this is the other one that's in Sale.A.Bration. This is pretty. I saw Mandy playing with this the other day. You can colour it in as well with your blends. That's really nice. Not sure if we can put any of that on here. Just looking at my picture. Just looking at the picture. Right. Get that out of the way. Cut up some card. Keep that one there. Not sure whether to go with a pink base or a green base. Would it be too much with the pink? We'll just try it. Let's see what it looks like. Down there, and remember to put your cutter up the other end before you do your scoring. Hold that, put that up there. I'm not sure if they're dry yet. I'll be daring, I'll touch one. Still a bit wet. So I'll just get my heat tool out. Which I just have here under the table. Just happen to have the heat tool handy. I'm just going to put on one. There's 1 and 2 on here. I'm just going to put on one because I just want to dry it. I don't really want to heat it too much. Just don't want to blur them. I'll just try that again. Just grab a little piece of cardstock. Yes, a little tiny bit of black coming off still. I think it'll be alright. Cut it out in a minute. I'm just going to cut that off so that we don't cut it through there. I love this stuff. It doesn't come off on your fingers. the shimmer. It's so cool. Alright, now I want to put it through my mini, so I'm going to actually trim that down a bit more. Actually, while we've got the trimmer out, I'm going to get some of this paper. That up there. Now I think I'll go, let me think. I put them there, so these are going to be die cut. Maybe I'll die cut them first actually before I trim that down, because I'm not sure what size I want it. Let's go ahead and grab my little mini. No, I can't help myself, I say it like that. Mini. So cute. Okay, let's try and do this without blurring them. Where did I put the cocktail? Oh, there it is. Here's the cocktail. Just go quiet while I'm centering that. Placing it on so I get it in the right spot. It's a bit hard to see with all the glitter. And you can hold it down with a sticky too if you need to. I'm going to try and do it this way. See how we go. I just hold it down really firm, and then once it starts going, it just keeps going. Let's see how we went. Oh, look, there we go, there's one. Just going to try not to touch them too much so that I don't blur them. Put it there next to my host code. Anyone wants to buy anything, that's my host code for August. And if you're spending under $250, I'd love it if you'd use the host code. If you're spending over $250, then don't use the host code, because then you'll get the Stampin' Rewards. I hope I haven't gone too close with this bottom one. I think it's alright. One. So I just use the other piece of the paper if it's stuck a bit to get it up like that. Ooh, don't they look yummy? Yummy cocktails. I wonder what's in these ones. Quiet when I'm concentrating. Can't get it to go through. Go through. Where are you going? No, I have to start again. Start again. Try that again. Right, that's better. Just wasn't getting a grip on it. Right, put that back on there. We'll make all our little pieces. There we go. There's some little cocktails. Lovely. Now I'm just thinking music. Thinking music. Where's my base card gone? Go with it. I cut my base card and lost it. It's here somewhere. That's really funny, isn't it? I put it aside. It's like the magic mirror, isn't it? Just disappeared. I can't see it. Oh dear, I'm worried. That's really weird. Can anyone see it? Here it is, here it is. Did anyone guess where it was? Ta-da! It's underneath the dies. Oh, dearie me. Okay, it's never going to be too far away. I'm just thinking, if I put some bling underneath that, and then the cocktails, I'm going to have a look at that. What do you reckon? I'm going to have a look at that. Let's just try it. I haven't cut this stuff before, so here goes. And I'm wondering whether to cut it upside down. Any hints from my crowd? Anyone cut this stuff yet? I think Mandy's cut it. And I'm not measuring anything, I'm just having a little random guess here. I'm going to do it that way. How's that? Oh, look at that. And I have got a new blade in, by the way. Cutting all those paper shares. That's so pretty. Oh, that just makes you feel like you want to go out with your Glow Mesh handbag. I'm going to cut that off a bit. So I'm sort of using a bit of an idea out of the catalogue that's there, but I'm just changing it up a lot. And I'm going to cut that at 13. Yeah, I want it to have the good 5mm either side, 13.85. Just keep your other little bit of bling, won't you, for something else. And then I'm going to put a bit of this over the top of it. So I think, which way have we got that? I think we'll do this one at, let's bring the card up here. I'll lose my little cocktails now, do we? Okay, so I've got the card there. I think I want to do that a little bit narrower. About an 8, 8.5. I think I'll try 8.5 centimetres. We're talking centimetres? Ah, yes, cut it upside down. Yes, much better on the blade, isn't it? Okay, so that one's 8.5, and we'll just look at it on the card. We want it out about there. We want to see a bit of our bling, don't we? So if I go to about, where's my ruler? Where's the ruler, quick? Come in, I think I'll cut it to 11. 11? 10.5. 10.5. I'm going to go 10.5. I'm going to put that there, and that there. That there. Ooh, this is good. Right, what else do we need? We need some words, don't we? And we're going to use these somewhere on the card. Oh, I love that pink one. Look at that one. So I might put the pink one up there. Isn't that cute? Ooh. And I need something across the middle. I need something else. What else have we got in here? What else have we got sitting around the table? We've got a piece of this. That's soft succulent and it's all rough on the edges, but don't worry, you can just file it off with your nail file. Or make it rougher on the edges if you want it rough. And I might just stamp on that and then trim it down. Although I'm thinking maybe I should cut it out and then put that on the white. White with the word cocktails on it. Oh, I can't decide. Let's stamp it first and we'll have a look. I'll just use the black again. A bit of ink on there. And I'm going to trim it, so just put it about there. Boop. Oh, that looks nice. How's dinner coming along, Mandy? I put a post on my personal page today. Some of you saw it, and it was really funny because I just threw the veggies in the thing and they landed like that. It looks like a little face. So I posted and asked everybody what was for dinner. Alright, I'm going to trim that one down. I don't know whether to cut it out. Oops-a-days. Oops-a-days, don't do that. Don't put your trimmer in your ink, will you? Okay, I've got a chamois. Just clean it off with the chamois. It's all good. Right, I was going to trim that one. Yeah, I think if I trim it, it will look, oh, I don't know. No, I think I'll leave it like that. Oh, lovely, thanks. Thanks for watching. Just make sure you hold that really firm. There we go. Not sure about the colour now. That one. Not 100% sure about the colour of that. Maybe I need to do something to it. Zazz it up a bit. Bit of a shadow. What's it look like on the screen? Nah, that's too much zazz. Too much zazz. You're just like, what are the other words there? The other words are so kind of a day, cocktails kind of a day. Maybe we can have that. Kind of a day. We could put it underneath there. So I'll only need a really small piece for that, which I just happen to have in my box. Where are we? It's kind of a day. There it is. Put my cocktails away. And I'm thinking we might use the polished pink for that. Finger on. I'm having one of those nights. I'm going to have very colourful fingers by the end of this. Got got blackberry bliss all over me this afternoon. Okay, where are we? My little sample piece. Can't find my little off-cut. Right, there we go. Let's see what that looks like. That's all right, I think. Such a pretty pink. I'll trim that off. I will use my trimmer because I want to get it straight. Let's hope I get it straight anyway. I find it harder doing the little ones. Yeah, but I think I'm better with this than using the scissors. Right, that worked. Oh, we're getting there. Look at that. Now, do we want to add anything to it? Let's have a look. So this way you can use your, I'll show you the back of the other papers in here. This is the Penguin Suite, the paper, sorry, out of the Sale.A.Bration. And I'm going to be using this in my, I think, October class. I'm going to use the Penguin bundle out of the mini catalogue. So these are the backs of all the papers. So see, you can use them for something other than Christmas. That one's more Christmassy, the trees. But everything else you could use for anything. See? Cool. I do like that. You can use them for lots of things. Now, my last question. Do you need some ribbon? Before I put it all together, do I need some ribbon? Anywhere before I stick it all down? Who wants ribbon? And where will I put it? Thanks, Di. Okay, put that one over there. I think I'll put that one there. Alright, let's move that over there. Just stick this down. I think this will be alright with the, I hope this will be alright. It feels pretty thick, the card. It's not adhesive, is it? No. It's very smooth and shiny though. I'll put a bit under there so it sticks down well. Just center that as best you can. You can put it on your grid paper if you want to and line it all up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's a bit wider this side. I think it's a bit wider that side. Hang on. It's 23. 24. See? It's a millimetre out. Oh no. It's staying there, alright? Doesn't matter. Everyone will just think we had too many cocktails. It's okay. Right, did we decide any ribbon? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody want ribbon? Or twine? I don't know, I think it'll clash with that. And I feel like twine might not be glitzy enough for it. Maybe we can get some little dots going. I might put that up on dimensionals. Look at the cute little snowman. Undecided? Yeah, me too. Let's put a few of these, a few hundred of these on today. I'll just work out where I'm going to put my cocktails. Out there, wasn't it? So that I get some dimensionals under it. Hope I've got enough. I've got another packet, I think. And I'll use the edges up. Right, I think that'll work. No, I feel like we need another bit there. I don't want it to sink, do I? Here, we'll just stick a strip across here as well. Whoa. Dimensional heaven. Hi Julie, how are you going? Just having some fun with some cocktails. What's your favourite drink or cocktail? You don't have to have a favourite cocktail, but not everybody likes cocktails. And what's your favourite cookie as well? We had some cookies earlier. Here's my cookies. There's the cookies. We've got some chocolate. It's not sitting very well. I didn't stick it down. But there's our little cookie bag. Just peel all my bits off the back. Make sure you get them all off in the middle, because it's a bit of a challenge if you don't. Although you take your pick tool works well. And put something down once, and the middle one I forgot to take the tab off, the backing off, and so I used my spatula off the take your pick tool to dig it out, and it worked. Right, I think I've got them all off. No, haven't got that one off. They're quite shiny when you take them off. See, I'll just show you. See how shiny they are? So if you haven't taken one off, you can see it. Oh, that paper looks lovely, doesn't it? Keep finding those little backing bits all over the floor. Right, now let's have a look at this. Where did I line that up? About there, wasn't it? Okay, so I'll just stick that down. And again, I'm just looking at it, saying I think it goes there. A good push. So if we decided we do want some twine or something, we could probably still thread it through underneath there if we really want to. Now my dimensionals are here, so I'm going to put that there. There. Go crooked. Oh. Have a look at it like this down here. Check it straight. Yeah, it looks pretty straight. It's pretty straight. That one under there. I think I'll put that there like that. Right. Now I'll just put these on. I'm just going to glue them on. Where did I have them? Random. That one on first. Because I've put the DSP up. If I hadn't have stuck that up high, you could probably just put these up on dimensionals a bit. I want to be careful not to rub them too much as well. Angle around a bit. You like the wheat chocolate digestive biscuits? Oh yeah, I haven't had them for ages. Thanks, Amy. Oh, Cosmopolitan or Espresso Martini. Ah, oh, yes, I had an Espresso Martini at the first card and cuppa I did. Went very well. And we finished off with a cocktail. And I had one of those. That was really yummy. Alright, I'll do it that way. I think I'll do it that way. Here we go. Stick down. They curl up a little bit. I'm going to put another one down the bottom. Whoops. Just careful with that glue, won't you? Came out a bit fast then. Just want to be careful with that. Not too much on there. Just grab a bit of my cardboard that I had out before. Get a bit of that glue off, so I put too much there. Okay, and I'm just going to put that one down there. I'll put it there. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, now I feel like I should have put that one lower, but too late. It's unbalanced. Ah! Quick, we'll need bling. You're going to balance me out. Let me see what we've got. Oh dear. We could put a bit of bling to match the green, couldn't we? This is a little all over the shop tonight, isn't it? But I do like the little greeny ones. Oh no, tell him to turn the news off. COVID news. That was a quick one. My card. I know. It's only 9:30. And I made 2 things tonight. I'm on a roll. Well, I got to say, I did do my cards for my class today, so I've been carding a lot today. Now, I've got to decide whether to do the dark green or the light green. Ooh, they've even got blue in there. Look, Misty Moonlight's in there. They're Night of Navy, but they might clash, mightn't they? Let's have a look. I like to do this. I know, I like the blingy. I like the light green ones. I think I'll go the light green. Don't listen, Jill. Yeah, I reckon. It's just getting worse. Alright, I'm going to put a bit of bling down here. Somewhere. Somewhere. I'm going to bling it somewhere. I'm going to bling around here. Just going to throw some bling in there. Look, I'm just throwing bling around. Bling there. I might even put one on here. Cocktails. Put one on there. Now I watched something the other day about doing triangles for your bling. So that's a triangle there. That's a triangle there. I think we need a bit more. You've got your earbuds in. Good. I'll try not to make too many crackly noises. Cookies, they are all good. Oh yeah, what was your cocktail on your honeymoon? Pineapple juice. Oh, I'm adoring. I think we had something like that too. Absolutely delicious. It wasn't our honeymoon, it was the holiday after that. We went to Daydream Island and we had cocktails like that. Oh, yum. Yum, yum. Okay, how are we looking? Let me look in the Let me have a look on the screen. Okay. I think we're going to need another one in here somewhere. Go there. There or there? It's a triangle, that's a triangle, that's a triangle. Oh, we got lots of triangles going on, look. I'm just trying to work out where to put. I feel like I need another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need another 2. If I need one down or off the. Nah, there's too much bling going on up there. I feel like I need 2 together. There, there. Doo doo doo. It's bling time. I'm just looking at the bling. Just thinking. I just like it to look nice. I love this tool because you can just hold it there like that, look. And work out where you want your bling. I'm not sure whether to go there or come up here a bit. It's terrible when I can't decide, isn't it? It's just bling. But it's not just bling, is it? Bling's really important. Maybe I need 2 together there, because I've got single ones, haven't I? Should have put one on the lemon. I just can't make up my mind. Okay, any suggestions? Here, I'll come up a bit closer. See, I've got bling all over the shop. I'm just thinking about. It doesn't feel right there. I think I need to put 2 together here somewhere. There. I think I'll go there. I might have to put another one on somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. Boop, 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 boop. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll need one more. Let's keep this odd. And so, you know, it's better if I look at it like this because I'm looking on the iPad. I think down the bottom towards the center. Sort of. Hang on, where's my bling gone? Where is my bling? You thinking around there? About there? About there? I like it there. See, and we've got triangles. Triangles. That's so pretty. I really love this. It really lifts it, doesn't it? So that's a Sale.A.Bration item. If you just tuned in, you can spend $90 and get a free $90 out of the Sale.A.Bration catalogue. It shows you when you're ordering what you're entitled to, so you can just pick something. Right. Did I put in the right spot, Jill? Move my bling out the way. I love this bling. This is holiday rhinestone. See, we're on holidays. Daydream Island, drinking cocktails. When I went to Daydream Island with my friends, I went with my husband early on. And then I went with my friends later on when the kids were older. Yep. Oh, thanks. And we just, it was just such a lovely holiday. And we went from breakfast, what will we have for breakfast, to what will we have for lunch, to what will we have for dinner. And it was just so nice. Such a lovely island. And I don't know what it's like now because they revamped it all since then. I think they had another cyclone. But we had cocktails. There was always a happy hour. And yeah, we had cocktails every night. We're there for 7 days. I don't drink a lot, but I don't mind a drink now and then. And I did probably drink. I had a good time. We went on a yacht as well. Was it a yacht? Catamaran thing out at sunset, and we had champagne out there for that. That was so nice. That was a beautiful holiday. So I look forward to having some more cocktails with my friends apart from like this. So cheers everybody. I hope you're enjoying the cocktails tonight, and I really look forward to meeting up in person again to have real cocktails with you. So has anyone else got any holiday stories or cocktail stories that are safe to tell? So wait a second. Find my little catalogue again. I've thrown my Sale.A.Bration away and can't find it. I buried it under something. That's what keeps happening around here. So this is the Sale.A.Bration. And this paper here is out of that. Here on the first page 3. It's called Be Dazzling. So gorgeous. Thanks, Di. So next week we're going to play with that Feels Like Home stamp set that I showed you earlier, which is in here. That's this one here. And I'll play with that next week. Alrighty then. So the other thing I've been thinking about, because I can't do my card and copper class like I'd planned to locally in the cafes and restaurants, which started off really well and will happen again one day when we open up. And I'm thinking maybe I might start a Zoom like I did last Friday night for the fundraiser. We did that on Zoom, and it was just nice to be crafting together. So not necessarily card, doesn't have to be card making, but I just thought it'd be nice to do that. So I'll have a think about that. I'll get over have my vaccination tomorrow and get over that first. Then I've got a class on the 28th of August, which is an online Zoom class, but that's $30 for customers. And if you're on my team, it's $20. And I pre-cut everything, so I've done that today and sent them out today already. But if anyone wanted to join in, I could do that as long as we have time to get you the kit in the mail or contactless delivery. We can arrange that. And you just need to have your own stamp set, inks and adhesives. And sorry, I've got a tickle in my throat now. Hang on a sec. So I've got a bottle of water. It's all good. Too much talking. So that's on the 28th of August. And then I'll think about doing the other Zoom thing after that. Okay. So happy cocktails. Cheers, everybody. Good night. Ciao.